Hey, what's going on? What's going on? It's Benny once again. This is Big 3-0. Appreciate you swinging by, carving out some time to watch this video. I'm going to keep it short. I always keep all my videos short. I don't even know why I say that. So, you know, this is the Big 3-0, the Ibuumerang Boom Boom Review. I like to just put it down. Y'all guys pick it up, apply it. That's all I ask for, right? I don't like to waste your time, and hopefully I'm not wasting my time because I'm just trying to give you some value, okay? Here's the deal. I'm going to make some little adjustments because I need to accelerate my results, all right? I haven't had the numbers that I was looking for in reference to the results, okay? And I know exactly why. The time you watching this video, it's going to be old news, okay? I'm about to accelerate, so disregard. However, this is going to be a learning lesson, all right? It's going to be a lesson that I'll be able to share with you guys in the future, all right? In the near future. But besides all that, yesterday we talked about what? Some of the red flags, some of the things you do not want to do, some of the things you do not want to attract, okay, in business, and some things you don't want it to be part of you, be part of your characteristic when it comes to running a successful business. We talked about what? What do we talk about? Class? What do we... No. Why do I think this live? This ain't live, right? But we talked about the characteristics in terms of someone saying they're going to try the business, right? We don't want to attract them type of people, or we don't want to become the people, okay? We talked about that. We talked about the three characteristics that will identify someone that's in the trying category, okay? This is part two. I'm going to make this part two. Part two is going to be more of a second wave of people, of energy you do not want to attract, or you don't want to become. You don't want to do this, all right? It's the serious people. You say, what? I know what you're saying right now. I want serious people, right? No, you do not want serious people. Now, characteristics when it comes to that, it constantly overlaps. It's almost like personality traits. You know, some people is a red, some people is an alpha, some people, you know, all that stuff. So it could be a mixture. But we're talking about the dominant, all right, the dominant trend, the dominant characteristic. We don't want someone who's serious. Why? I'm about to tell you. Serious people are investors. They definitely invest, okay? They definitely show up, all right? And they definitely do their planning. But here's the problem with serious people that dominate these characteristics, all right? They show up. They're always there. They're always rooting you on. They're always at the meetings. They're always at the hangouts. They're always on your lives. They're always there, all right? But they ain't producing. But they're always there. They would never go beyond that, okay? Because why? Because they planning. They try, everything got to be perfect. Everything got to be in alignment. They got to know all the answers, okay, before they go out there and try to kill it, all right? Before they go out there and share it, try to crush it. Try to go full force. Everything got to be in alignment. I mean, the sun, the moon, the stars, everything have to be perfect. They got to have a perfect script. They have to rewrite their scripts. All right, their plans got to have a plan. They plan B, A, C, D, got to have a plan B, A, C, D, or whatever. All right? They're showing up. They're constantly showing up. I don't care. They are committed to show up and support you. Good people. Good people. They're serious. They invest. They invest in training. They constantly investing in training and different things that will improve their business. But they're just investing. They're not applying, okay? Them are serious because they're serious. They're serious. You ain't going to tell them they're not serious. They're serious. All right? Here's the difference. Now, yesterday we talked about people who try. You know, I don't want to cover that over again. I don't repeat myself. But, you know, I'm going to see what I can do. I'm going to join, but I don't know. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. I'll give it a shot. So trying, right? You don't want them. Serious, you definitely don't want them. Let me give you a tip. If you have to make a selection, you want the people who try versus the serious people. Because you know why? The triers may get lucky. They may just get lucky. They may just strike gold. The serious people, they're going to stay stagnant. They're going to come right up and then bam, then they just dragging. They just there. They just asking the most questions because they serious. They're not putting in the activity because they constantly so serious. You know, but you got the people who try. Remember I said they fickle. So that 1 week they fickle in the positive way, they may just have a breakout. I don't know. It's almost like the poor and the middle class, right? What they say about the middle class got to make a choice. Middle class is getting wiped out to a certain degree, obviously. But the poor is going to get poorer. But here's the deal. The poor they can't go no further down. So they might just come up. The middle class, what they say, middle class is the hardest workers they get, but they never can get over the hump. All right? And some get a decent job, and so they don't want to lose their job. They don't want to risk anything. They middle class, right? Poor ain't got nothing to lose. They'll go all in, but they may not. They may chill. You just don't know. They'll try. I don't know. But the middle class, they have to make a decisive decision. You either go and stay middle class, right? And fizzle out over time. They fizzle out, right? But they have to go up or they're going to go down. Because you can't stay stagnant, right? This universe, this world is not created that way. You just look at the plants, either dying or growing. Ain't no in between. So that's what my tip today. If you got to choose the people who try. All right. Now, we're going to talk about the other level. All right. I said it was the poor, the middle class. We're going to talk about the wealthy. We're going to talk about the type of characteristics that you want to attract, that you want to inspire, that you want to talk to their heart to heart. You want to meet them in their heart. You want to talk not to just logical, but just something that will move them. All right. You want to be a magnet to this type of characteristic. And I'm going to hold that for tomorrow, all right? Because we're getting about that time. So, see you tomorrow, right? You going to be here tomorrow? Or you going to be here tomorrow? Well, if not, you can always check out my recordings. Just hit me a like, subscribe to my videos, and you know what to do. If you have any questions, listen, I'm your guy. I am your guy, all right? Let's blow this thing up together, and let's make it happen, all right? Contact me. You should have my contact details. And that's it. I'll check you out tomorrow. Bye for now.